Jibreel. Go ahead, Hafsa.
Hi, peace, everyone.
Peace, peace. Hafsa, you are a Muslim?
Yes, I'm a Muslim.
Can Allah be killed?
No,
Why?
because Allah is ever living. He's nothing like his creation. He's uncreated, and he's eternal.
All right. So let us analyze the answer. Hafsa, she gave us one by one. The first one, you said he's ever living, correct?
Yep.
But Muslims never saw Allah, never heard Allah, never spoke to Allah. So how the ever living is ever mute?
Are you saying because we didn't see Allah, how do we know he's living?
No, he never talked to you. Did Allah spoke to Muhammad?
He spoke to, yep. And he also spoke to Moses in the burning bush.
No, you see, the God of Moses is not your God. Don't.
It is their
This
God.
is no. This is a story you copy from the Old Testament. Everybody know it. So I'm asking you about Allah. Muhammad, he came. So, you just mentioned that Allah spoke to Moses. Why he don't want to speak to Muhammad?
Oh, he spoke to Muhammad too. I'm
Where?
not denying that.
Show me the verse.
Was it in Hadith?
Show me.
Okay.
We are waiting for Hafsa to show us.
So was it in Surah Al-Iqra? Read? When it says read in the
No,
name
this
of your
is when
Lord.
this is when the angel came and he squeezed him 3 times and no mayonnaise came out. You forgot your Islamic religion story? According to Muhammad, an angel, he don't even know his name. He went to a Christian guy. The Christian guy told him, is Warqa bin Nawfal, told him, oh, the one who was squeezing you, this is Jibreel. So Allah is a mute God. He is ever living, but he never talk. All right. Allah never been seen. Allah never been seen. Allah never been seen by Muslims, not even by Muhammad.
Yes.
So he never spoke to him. He never heard of him.
Why are you saying he never spoke to him?
He never spoke to him. Where?
He spoke to him in heaven.
Where? Show me. Muhammad, he spoke to Allah in heaven?
He spoke to Prophet Muhammad behind a veil.
Show me where Allah, he said to Muhammad, hey Muhammad, and Muhammad answered him, and they have a conversation. Go ahead. And why your God, Allah, is wearing a veil? Is he a male or female? What happened, Hafsa?
No, I have the verse. It says, I think it's a hadith by Ibn Kathir.
Okay, show us what Ibn Kathir is saying.
So here is saying he raised the prophet up into the heavens according to the variations in their status. So he raised Prophet Muhammad up to heaven. I think it was Sirat Miraj journey.
And
that's where he wanted to see God, but he didn't see God, but he spoke to God.
Show me where it says he spoke God. Okay, go ahead. You said he rose him. First of all, your prophet never went to heaven. Your prophet obviously went to Ethiopia. How we prove it? You see my screen?
Yep.
All right. This is what your prophet, he said. So when your prophet, he went to heaven, he found 3 rivers under the tree of Allah. Let us see. One of them is the Nile River. All right. He reported that Allah Messenger saying, "Sayhun wa jihun," in paradise, and the Euphrates and the Nile River. So how your prophet he went to heaven, and then he found Sayhun wa jihun is two rivers coming from the north, from the south of Syria, from the south of Turkey to the north of Syria.
I
And
don't
Nile
know what
River,
this has to do
then
with him.
but your prophet he went to heaven. How he went
Yes,
to
he did.
heaven and he found the Nile River there?
What does this Nile River have to do with his night journey?
This is a night journey.
No, in his night journey, he doesn't speak about seeing rivers. It's talking
Okay,
about
read carefully, read
heaven and
carefully.
hell.
Okay, listen. I'm showing you reference. This is your Islamic books. All right. And your prophet, he says, the rivers of heaven, the rivers of heaven. When your
Yes.
prophet he arrived to heaven, he said, he's describing the heaven to the Muslims. So he said that those rivers, let me show you. You see the hadith here? Can you read it for us?
Yeah. It says, I was raised to the lot tree and saw 4 rivers, 2 of which were coming out and 2 going in. Those which were coming out were the Nile and the Euphrates, and those which were going in were 2 rivers in paradise. Then I was given 3 bowls, one containing milk, and another containing honey, and a third containing wine. I took the bowl containing milk and I drank it. It was said to me, you and your followers will be on the right path of Islam.
So is that in heaven or this is on earth?
The lot tree is in heaven.
What about the rest?
Saw the rivers, 2 of which were coming out and going. Those which were coming out were the Nile and the Euphrates, and those which were going into rivers in were 2 rivers in paradise.
So your prophet never went to paradise. This is a big fat lie, he said. He don't
Those
know.
which were
He
coming
don't know
out
that he
were the
don't know where
Nile.
the Nile River is coming from. He do not know where the Euphrates is coming from. So if Muhammad he went to the 7th heaven, if you read here carefully, you see he describing even what heaven. So now this is Sahih Bukhari. This is very very authentic. And Muhammad now is speaking and arriving to the lotus tree, which is where in the 6th floor in the heaven.
The lot tree, I think it's in the highest heaven, the highest heaven.
Yeah, the 6th
That's
floor,
where the lot
the
tree
7th
is.
floor, the
Yeah.
7th floor.
No, Earth is the 7th heaven, so it would have to be above Earth.
What earth in heaven?
Well, Earth is in the lower heaven.
Earth is not
So,
in the heaven. Oh, you mean it's
so
in
the
the
7th heaven,
oh, okay, I
the
got you.
7th.
Yeah, but the heaven have nothing to do with the earth. You see, Allah he raised the
Well,
heaven. Yeah,
Earth is part of the heavens.
no,
It is.
no.
It's the lower heaven.
Okay, isn't it your God? He says that the earth and the heaven they used to be one piece, and we split them apart. So they
I
are
think
not.
there's a verse in the Quran that says,
Yeah, the
He adorned the
chapter
lower.
21, chapter 21, verse number 30. Your God saying that the earth and the heaven they used to be one piece, and Allah he split them apart. So they are not part of each other. So now we go back. Your prophet never went to heaven, and the proof in front of us, he think that the rivers of Euphrates are coming from one source. Euphrates, Sihun, Ajihun, and the Nile River. And we know that the distance between the Nile River and Euphrates is, I don't know, 3,000 miles. I'm not sure how maybe bigger. So your prophet obviously do not know. If we go actually to the source of the Euphrates River, I mean the Nile River, I think that will be more than 4,000 mile away from the Euphrates.
What is this hadith number?
This is hadith number 5610, and this is Bukhari, so it's very authentic. So now we prove that Muhammad is a false prophet. He made a story up. Even Muhammad he claimed that Allah he took him in the top of a flying donkey, correct? Correct?
Can you hear me? Yeah, it's a Burak.
So al-Buraq, it's called Buraq because he is so fast, right?
Yeah.
How many hours?
Well,
How many hours it took Muhammad to go to heaven?
I don't know.
He went at night, so the night will be what? 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but isn't it the Quran
It
says
probably didn't take
that
long
the
because
the angels,
in the
the
Quran it
the
says that Allah summoned him up, so it probably didn't take that long. Probably
no,
was
he
quicker.
sent him a donkey. What are you taking? I did not take him up. He sent him a donkey, and he sent Jibril with a donkey. Correct?
Well, I don't know much
Yeah, and then
hadiths.
this donkey, uh, how he can go and come back, and not only come back, he is going to come back in his way stop in Jerusalem. But we know that the Quran says that it take the angels 1,000 year to go to heaven, just 1,000 years to go to heaven, which means 2,000 years to go and come back. So how Muhammad with Jibril, they went to heaven in a few hours? This is a contradiction for the Quran. For the Quran confirmed.
Where in the Quran does it say it took angels 2,000 years?
Read it, chapter 32, verse number 5.
He arranges every affair from the heavens to the earth, and an affair will go up to him. In one day the space whereof is 1,000 years of your reckoning.
Correct?
Reckoning of your present world's time. Yeah. Well, it's talking about reckoning.
Yeah, this is your time, your timing, your your calendar. So it take the angels 1,000 years from our time to go up, and that means 1,000 years to come down. So
Oh, you
2,000
have to
years.
read the entire. You have to read the entire chapter to
You
get the
can read the whole
context.
entire guys. Look at
You
this
can't
answer.
just read one
If you read
verse.
the whole entire chapter, that will not change anything. It says it clearly. You can read it. Who's holding you? He arranged the affair of the heaven and earth. Is Muhammad is part of the arrange of the affair? Yes. Okay. So to take him up to heaven, if Muhammad
What
his
does the
journey start
tafsir say?
today, if Muhammad journey start today, is going to take 1,000 years to arrive to heaven, and then another 1,000 years to come back. How Muhammad he went in a few hours?
Did you look at the tafsir of this verse?
You can look at the tafsir, no problem. It's the same. It says exactly what I'm saying to you. Check it out. Read Ibn Kathir, Qurtubi, Jalalain, whatever you want. It's the same. So until now, you Muslim, you fail to tell us that, really prove to us that Muhammad he spoke to Allah, he went to Allah, nothing about Allah. Muslim know nothing about Allah. Allah is an old God, ancient God, pagan God, exists before Islam, and he is not an Arab God. So Muhammad he hijacked the name. Allah invade as a name, invade the Arabian Peninsula. The Arab they start worshiping Allah and a God. His name is Akbar. And what Muhammad did, he unified the two gods, Mr. Akbar, which is the sun, and Mr. Allah, which is the moon god. This is why we see
That's
that
that's
Abraham.
not true. That's not true.
Well, I have a proof.
Um,
I have a proof from the
Allah is
Quran.
just
I have a proof from the
Allah is
Quran.
just Arabic.
Hold on.
Allah is just Arabic for God.
No. Okay. What guys? Allah is in Arabic for God. What Allah mean then? As long it's in Arabic for God. That mean
Yeah, if
if
you
you
look up
say
what
if you
Allah
say
means,
that
it's
the
just
word Allah,
Arabic
hold
for
on. If
God.
you say the word Allah mean God, that mean the Shahada is wrong. Because you should say there's no
The
God, but
Shahada
there's no
is
Allah but
specific.
Allah. Why you don't say in Shahada there's no Allah but Allah? You don't say that.
There's no God but God, and
Yeah, you don't say that, right? Because Allah is a name. So don't fool yourself. So you say there's
not a
no
name.
God. You say
Not a
there's no
name.
God but Allah, because Allah is a name. In fact, Allah is not a name. Two words. One
It's
is
just Arabic
one
because
is La. One is La, the name of your God, La, and La, Allah. This is Al mean God. La is the word which is the name of your God. As an example, if you go to chapter Yasin, chapter Yasin, verse number 36. What what that verse saying? Yasin, what Yasin mean? Do you know?
Yasin is These letters are one of the miracles of the
This is
Quran,
not a
and
letter.
none
This
but
is the
Allah
word
alone
sin.
knows their
Sin. The
meaning.
word yeah. The word yeah is a word mean God. The word sin is a word, is the name of the moon god. Your God is
No,
the
that's
moon
not
god.
true.
Okay, go
Okay,
search right
no.
now. Go type right
Okay,
now.
let me explain
Search,
something to
search
you.
right now. Search for right now. Yeah. Is it true that the word yeah mean God? You will find yes. Is it true that the word
Okay,
sin is the
let's
moon
just
god? You
let's
will find yes. So yeah, sin.
no. In the Quran, we have a bunch of these words that we don't know the meaning. There's also Alif
Exactly,
Lam Mim.
because those are not
There's
Arabic. That's why I
Taha.
don't know the meaning,
There's
because they are not Arabic. So Muhammad is stealing names. You don't, you have no idea what he is using. So you Muslim now, you say, oh, this is a miracle. There's are letters. I can make letters now.
there's
Okay,
also Alif
Z,
Lam
Z,
Mim.
Zu, Za. Okay, I made a miracle now. What? How in the world this is God talking, Yasin, and those are letters? What does that mean? Nothing.
It says Yasin. These letters are one of the miracles of the
No,
Quran. None
Yasin,
but Allah alone
God
knows.
sin. You see, the Christian they say, don't do that.
Yasin.
The Christian they say, don't do that. This is sin. What does that mean? Sin mean this is the moon god religion. This is pagan. Don't do it. Until now, we use the
That's
word sin
true.
in
That's
our
not true.
English.
Though. I mean,
Yes, this is where the word
that's not
sin is
true.
coming from. So your God, Mr. Sin, is the same as the God Allah. And you Muslims, you have no proof that Allah is exist. So Allah never talk. Allah is a
We
mute.
have proof.
Allah never been
Um,
seen. Allah never been seen. And you, all of you Muslims, fail to prove to us any of those. In the top of that,
so in your own Bible, no one has seen God and lived. It says that in your Bible.
this is why Jesus he humbled himself,
No, no
so you
one
can
has
see
ever
God.
seen God and
No,
lived.
Jesus he humbled, God humbled himself, so he can be seen. If you see God the way he is, nobody can see God. As an example, in the Old Testament, we have Abraham speaking to God, and Abraham he bowed down worshiping him. He saw God as a man. So Abraham, he saw God and he lived, but he did not see God the way he is. The second you see God the way he is, you will be destroyed. So God, he humbled himself. He came to Abraham, the same as Jesus came to us. In fact, Jesus make it clear that Abraham, he is the one who came to Abraham. He said, before Abraham I am. They said to him, how you can say you are before Abraham and you are not even 50 years old? He said, truly, truly, I say to you, that Abraham, he saw my day and he rejoiced for it. So in Christianity, God, he spoke to us. God, he came to us. We saw him, we spoke him, and we spoke to him, and we learned from him. In Islam, you have a fiction God. No proof of his existence. In fact, we can prove that he doesn't exist very easy. Because if Allah is a true God, she left. I don't know why she left. Do we have any Muslim when I replace her? She get tired. Any Muslim want to replace this lady? Jibreel. And Jibreel just now told me